Scorpio, last but not least, for the month of January. I apologize for the delay. I meant to get to this days ago. I've been sick, plus other things. Anyhow, better late than never. I'm going to call this the end of January, beginning of February. I'm still going to get to you in February, so don't worry. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling a few oracle to start, then some tarot. Take a look at what you've had going on, what you got coming up, all that good stuff. If it's not making sense, don't try to force it. Okay. If it does make sense, great. If you find this months from now and it makes sense, that's when you're meant to see this message. Okay. I do offer personal readings. You can find the info for those at lisasreadings.net or click that link down below in that description box. What do we got for Scorpio, please? And I have Butterfingers today. It's my other issue I've got going on, besides I can't seem to talk properly either. So if I say something you don't understand, hopefully I'll repeat it so then you can understand. Okay. We have, these used to come out all the time. It never ceases to amaze me that of all the cards in this oracle, certain cards come out for everybody. So we have meandering pathway, flow. Okay. Something you need to kind of let go of some control. Okay. Kind of go with the flow, let things happen, how they should happen. Situation. Sanctuary, one of my favorites because of all the animals. Love the card. Mystic Meadow. You may have to take some time out for yourself. Okay. To think things over, whatever you got going on. We'll get more when I get the tarot cards out. And then we have Frog Spirit, which is about renewal. Frogs, especially in Michigan where I'm at, you don't see them in the winter. So they come out in the spring where everything is, growing again. Everything's got a renewal and newness to it. One of my favorite cards, Frog Spirit. Love that card. Okay. So let's get to your tarot. I'm going to start with the Crow Tarot deck. And then I will go on to Tarot of the Abyss to clarify. So what do we have for Scorpio, please? Messages for Scorpio. I do pre-shuffle, by the way. Temperance. That came out in the last reading. Sagittarius energy. Patience. See, look. We got Butterfingers today. Patience. Divine timing. This one's come out too. Four Swords. Yours is in the reverse. Coming out of a restful period. And it's kind of odd how that, I'm always amazed. We've got temperance with flow, and I said flow was going, go with the flow. Temperance is about patience, divine timing, balancing things out, waiting for the right time, getting an equal balance to things. Then you've got this Four of Swords with sanctuary. Four of Swords is usually taking a rest, time out, a break. Okay. Yours is in the reverse, so it's coming out of that period, or maybe even having a difficult time taking that rest. Okay. So let's see what else we get. Let's get another one for Scorpio, please. Well, we got two. This one is right side up. Five of Wands. Okay, that can be some little bit of conflict. We'll see. I'm gonna take this one. Other one is your overall energy, Page of Cups. This can be apologies to or from someone. It can be something emotional. Okay, it's a cup card. It is your energy. You're a water sign. So this too is about kind of a healing energy. So there maybe you're kind of starting fresh emotionally. Maybe you're finding new ways of dealing with things emotionally. All right. Let's see what else we're gonna get here. Grab my other deck. Let's find out why this temperance here is here. Now, I said this one is, it is about kind of going with the flow. There's a divine order to everything. Temperance is a major. It's something that the universe um leads you into. Okay, something happens and you have to have patience about it. You can't rush things. Okay, mistakes can happen when things are rushed. So let's see, why is temperance here? Tell me more about temperance, please. Four swords again. This one's in the upright. It's that taking a rest energy. Let's see what else we get. Swords are also that mental, they have to, mental energy, mental clarity, thoughts, how we process. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit's Virgo. Coming out of a restful period. See temperance. What else do we have for Six of Pentacles? This almost feels like, it feels like a forced waiting, being forced to wait. Maybe an inability. Said I can't talk today. Could have to do with it in okay, I'm gonna give up in a minute. Oh my gosh. I feel like some of you have a difficult time, whether in general or with a particular situation, um, kind of letting it go and kind of pulling back the reins a little and waiting it out when you have to. Okay. It feels like something requires patience in order to balance out. You've got the Four of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, and Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles is that kind of, it's not a balanced energy. The scales tipped one way, where somebody's not giving kind of equal energy to a situation. So it's kind of like something happens in a situation and it's almost like you logically know, like, man, I need to like give it some time. Um, and then you don't. You still try to rush it or push it or something. And then the universe kind of steps back in to say, no, 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 no. You gotta wait for this, okay? So it almost feels forced, like you're being forced to wait this out so it can kind of recalculate, okay? Like a GPS does. It'll recalculate if you don't go the way that it's telling you to. Uh, let's see why this, try and figure out what this imbalance has to do with. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Why is this here? King of Swords. Could have to do with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to. Five of Pentacles. There's an imbalance again. There is a situation that's it's not imbalanced. One person is giving more to it than the other, and you may even at times feel left out, not worthy enough. And it could even be how somebody in particular speaks to you. We've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords. King of Swords can be pretty blunt, matter of fact, type of energy. Not always the most tactful or, very logical minded. So there may be someone around you, they could be older than you, who at times makes you feel less than or inferior in some type of way. Okay. The situation, there's something that has to do with the situation that has to do with timing, right timing, patience. Um, Let me get one on this King of Swords. Why is this here? Let's see if I can get something else on this King over here. Thank you. Page of Wands in reverse. Stoppage of energy. Some of you aren't speaking to this person. Or it does, like I said, have to do with how they speak to you. Okay, kind of how they come at you with whatever they need to say. Okay, let's go to the current energy. Four of Swords in the reverse, coming out of this restful period, coming out of the sanctuary. But some of you, I was trying to turn the oracle upside down. Some of you are, this is the current energy, okay? Energy is fluid. Everybody's on a different timeline, so keep that in mind. Why is the Four of Swords here in reverse? Ooh, Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you may leave this situation or person behind. Two of Swords, you're still up in your head about it a little. Trying to make that decision. And now Knight of Wands. So the Eight of Cups, and I love the Eight of Cups in Tarot of the Abyss. Because it shows her, dumping out this cup, kind of walking away from the house. Like, I'm out of here. I've done had enough. Then you've got Two of Swords, which is, it's that decision. It's not knowing the right decision. Okay. There can be something you're not seeing. See how her face is completely blank? She's holding a mask in each hand. This has to do with your thoughts, kind of confused. Like, I don't know what to do, you get caught up in the thinking. It's some anxiety. And then Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like some of you are in the energy of, do I keep waiting, because I'm tired of it, tired of waiting, because I feel like I'm ready to walk away. And then something kind of keeps you stuck there. Okay. Like this Two of Swords. Let's see. Let's get one on the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Knight of Swords in the reverse. What about the Knight of Wands? Why is this here? Five of Cups. This is some regret, some remorse. I feel like some of you are waiting, still waiting, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to regret it later. Okay. And even though it's like, on one hand, you've been put into a situation where you're being kind of forced to be patient. But that has to do with one aspect of that. This other aspect trying to figure out, like, do I stick it out here, or do I not? And that's where I feel like you're kind of getting hung up in your thoughts. Uh, it feels like you've tried to talk to this person, hasn't been a lot of luck. Just maybe the words get jumbled, like me today when you try to say them. But I feel like emotionally, you're more ready emotionally than you are on all the other fronts. Like emotionally, you're drained, but there's other things that are a part of this where you're not as ready. Okay. So it's kind of like a big looming decision over your head that's causing you anxiety, indecision, confusion, that type of energy. Let's take a look at your future energy. Five of Wands. That can be competition, can be internal conflict. I feel like you're mostly up in your head right now. You're not kind of doing anything energetically, but it's all, you're all up in your head. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands. This person may be unstable financially or in general. Um, there could even be two people involved. One could be older than you and the other could be younger. There is a King of Cups here, which is your energy, so that could just be reflecting your energy in the future. You do have emotions for this person. The Knight here could be younger than you. That one I feel would be um, more immature, younger mindset, so to speak. And then in the middle, Six of Wands, which is actually like a feeling of victory, and it's in the middle of these two. So you got the Knight of Pentacles here, the King over here, and it's like you're sitting in the middle between them. Um, I'm not even sure if if the King of Cups isn't you. I don't know if you even know this person yet. If this has to do with a love relationship. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's see what we got for the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? World and okay, unfinished business. So the Knight of Pentacles could be involved in this situation over here. You may already be connected to them in somehow, some way. But you may feel unfinished business with them or them with you in the future here. Why is this King of Cups here? Clarify this King of Cups. Oh, Four of Wands. I don't know if you know this person or not, but Four of Wands, building a foundation with someone, working on a foundation, um, committed relationship, engagement, wedding. Going to have to get some more on that King of Cups now. Let's see. That one just flew out. Six of Cups in reverse. Oh. Okay. know what this, I feel like this King of Cups is actually someone you already know from your past. I almost feel like when this over here is released, whatever this situation is where you've had to be patient about it, I feel like once you walk away from that, that this person is kind of gonna come back around. Um, it's a different person, but I feel like you've already been in a connection with them before, or you already know them, somebody you know from your past. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Ten of Swords. Love the Ten of Swords in this deck. Wise owl and a wise man facing each other down. Now, Ten of Swords, it's typically, you know, the person with the 10 swords in their back laying on flat on the ground. And this one, he's just kind of facing it down, okay? And the swords are in here, literally inside the owl's feathers. I feel like this person who could come back around, I feel like there may have been a painful ending involved before with this person. Um, like something happened to end that connection, but it feels like it was a while ago. It doesn't feel really recent to me, all right? I feel like they're gonna come back, and they're gonna come back different. Now, Ten of Swords, that's the ending of a cycle, but it's also the beginning of a new cycle. What else do we have on this King of Cups? Tell me more. Tell me more on this King of Cups, please. Two of Pentacles in. Okay, so it may be that for a while they were with someone else, and it's kind of like they're deciding that was not a good idea. They would rather be with you. All right. But like I said, it doesn't feel like a really recent person. It feels like someone from the past, maybe a year or more. It's not feeling really recent to me. See Three of Swords, bottom of the deck. They may have hurt you before when you were with them. It kind of feels like there was some pain involved in this before. I feel like you released it. If you didn't release all of it, you released the majority of that for the most part, because I'm not feeling any like residual pain. Let's get some advice. So for a lot of you, or I shouldn't say a lot, for some of you, there's some kind of connection right now that, I don't know, you're being forced to be patient with it. It's almost like two separate things here, where this person at times can make you feel less than or less worthy or left out in the cold or something. And I feel like this person over here is entirely different. So maybe you don't know them yet. I shouldn't say that. I feel you do know them. Maybe they haven't, it's possible they have not come back around yet. I feel like they will. High Priestess in reverse. Make sure. Hmm. Make sure you listen to your intuition. Look at that. Three of Swords in the reverse. We just had it over here. Make sure you've let go of all of that previous heartache. But I feel like too what Spirit's saying is if you listen to, because the High Priestess is in reverse, okay, that can mean that there are times you should be listening to your intuition and you're not. Don't feel like I need to say, like, don't give away all your secrets too soon. But if you listen to your intuition more, you're a very intuitive sign, you're a water sign, okay? Water signs are naturally intuitive. The more you really listen to yourself, the less heartache you're bound to have, okay? Let's see what else Spirit has. Spirit, do we have anything else for Scorpio, please? Any other advice for Scorpio? Five of Swords in the reverse. Swords in the reverse. It's about letting go of anxiety. It's about watching how you speak. Because that can also be about arguments and things. Let's pull some romance cards. What do we have for Scorpio? Romance cards for Scorpio. Let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe that one needs to go over here. I don't know. Put it where you want it. You deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like that's here because of this Five of Pentacles, you know, feeling kind of left out and maybe somebody talking to you like you're a dumbass or something or not good enough. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, thank you so much. Please leave me a comment down below. Uh, if any of this resonates for you. I apologize again that your reading for January was late. I will get you another one in February. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of the likes, new subscribers, shares. I so appreciate it. I'm trying to still grow my channel. And so anyway, thank you so much to all of you for watching, and I will see you next time around. Everybody enjoy your week. Take care.